Hello again, friends. Welcome back to another video. I'm Shani. If you're new here, welcome. And to my regular watchers, I always appreciate you. On the menu today, let's make some delicious breadfruit chips. Let's get started. So here, my one ingredient, deliciousness. I have a bit of salt and my breadfruit. Now, you don't have to count salt as an ingredient. So now I'm going to go ahead and just cut this in half, and then that reveals the beauty. So now I'll use just half of this and I'll put the other half in the fridge. So I'm going to be using my vegetable peeler here just to remove the outer skin, but you can also use your knife, but using this just removes just that thin outer part and leave me with all that delicious fresh of the breadfruit. So this is one delicious chip. If you've never had it before, you're going to absolutely try it if you have access to a breadfruit. So now I'm just going to remove the sword. That inside there is called the sword of the breadfruit, not a pit. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut that out. And I'm going to be using a mandolin to go ahead and slice this up. So here is just the first setting. So I find that this is too thin, so I'm just gonna go ahead and move it up to the second setting, and this was perfect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and slice these off, and be very careful while you're doing this. This has a guard, so you can use the guard if you have a problem. So here I have a bowl with some water. I'm just sprinkling some lemon juice. You can use lime and the salt, and I'm going to go ahead and place them in there so that they don't oxidize. So here's another batch. So here I have a paper towel lined on a baking tray, and these are our breadfruit chips that are soaking. So I left that little piece because I saw my whole life flash before me and I didn't want to get caught. So I'm just going to go ahead now and lay these onto that paper towel. You can do this on a clean kitchen towel as well if you don't have paper towel. Just lay them out, and then we're going to pat dry them. I know it just seems counterintuitive to wet them and then dry them, but we wanted to prevent them from oxidizing while we're working, and we want to get some of that salt flavor in there as well. So I have my oil heating up on the stove, and I'm going to go ahead and drop these. And I mean, you don't want to walk away. Like, don't walk away. Like, don't close your eyes. Like, stay by the pot, because they're so thin, and they're going to fry up like in under 30 seconds. Like, as soon as they curl, you can go ahead and remove them if you don't want any color. But me being extra, I want some color. So right here, like right here, you can go ahead and lift these out of the oil, and as they cool, they'll crunch up. But I want to go a little bit further than this. See, naturally when you get these outside purchase, they're a little lighter. But here, this is where I'm going to stop. I'm going to go ahead and take these out of the pot now right here. And as they're cooling, they're going to take on a little bit more brownness, which is exactly how I like them. So you want to do these in a couple batches well. So this is my second batch, and I think I did about 4 batches until everything was done. All right, so here they are. I've put a paper towel down to drain off the excess oil, and I'm going to sprinkle these with a little paprika and a little bit of salt. Not much, just a little sprinkling. And there you have it, guys. When you're snacking on these, be careful. You can easily eat a whole breadfruit. They're so delicious. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll be able to give these a try if you have a breadfruit near you. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye now.